What is up, my YouTube friends? I don't have any, but if my friends out there in the real life are looking at this, what is up? Oh, I miss you guys. I miss you guys so much. Anyway, so in this video I forgot to do an intro, so this is my intro. I'm gonna be filming and recording myself how to do this makeup look. If you want this soft little makeup look for your, trip to the sala or trip to the living room, stay tuned. See how you can snatch your face like me. If you want to look like me a little. No, you don't want to look like me. I mean, you'll be looking 10 times better, but yeah, this is just me here rambling now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe. I don't know how to talk anymore. This is what being at home for so long does. It just smushes your brain. Anyway, watch the video. Okay, so I'm gonna go over with, well, not go over it, but I'm just gonna cover my face with foundation. I'm gonna use the Morphe foundation, the Fluidity. It's F230 for my shade, so this one right here. And usually I like to apply a little bit over my face, and then if I needed a little bit more coverage, then I can go over it a little bit more. I usually tend not to apply a lot. I usually tend to not apply a lot because sometimes it tends to look cakey, and I try to avoid that, so that's what works for me. Okay, so this next part is concealing. You could skip this part if you'd like, but I usually like to do it just because I tend to have dark circles, and it's just like a habit that I formed. But it'll also work if you just put setting powder underneath. It'll give not the same effect, but it'll kind of imitate it in a way. It'll look sort of the same, not too identical, but a little bit. So you're just gonna apply this underneath here and here, and then here if you want to. This is optional. I just recently started doing this because I'm gonna try it today, and then here, this area, and basically like this area is optional. I would say to contour your nose. I mean, not contour, but highlight your nose because it does look kind of cute. And then if you're gonna contour as well, it'll just kind of like give it the. So after concealing your eyes and everything, you're gonna want to bake. So just bake underneath here, a little bit here, just to seal the concealer. And then by the way, I am using the NYX one, Can't Stop Won't Stop, in shade Vanilla. I really love this one. It's really sticky. I just like the texture of it and how it feels on my face. And then after baking for a little bit, you're gonna want to shake it off. Just, shake everything off. So my last part didn't record, but I actually just put on a little bit of bronzer already, because we want to bring warmth to our face again, because it was looking, well, it's supposed to look a little bit kind of like too, not white, but too bright. I don't know, something like that. So I'm actually using the Anastasia Beverly Hills, it's so ugly, contour kit, light to medium, angled brush. And the way that I place my contour, well, not contour, but bronzer, whatever it is, I don't know, I use this shade right here. I actually placed it a little bit higher than intended, so right over here, and then just place the product first and bring it down. And then if you need to even it out a little bit more from the other side, then you can add more product. But it's always easier to add more product than to take away product. So that's why we add slowly. Okay, I definitely need more product. Okay, so now that all of that is set, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I've been using this for a long time already. It's NYX eyebrow gel. I use mine in espresso. I was actually using chocolate for a while too, because I had my hair blonde and it was higher, so I just went with my face. Most of this, I don't even know if it looks well, but I forgot my thought. But yeah, so let's see. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of product, and I'm using the Eyebrow Duo brush from e.l.f. I also like using the NYX one. They do have a really good one. I love when brushes, for eyebrow brushes, I love when they're really thin and tiny at the bristles, because it gives you a little bit more precision, and I just like how it looks better. Like it comes out better. So the way that I do my eyebrows is I brush them first, and then I start at the middle right here, and I kind of want to do thin strokes, and you want to outline the bottom parts first. And then the top part. And then just fill it in. One thing about this is that depending on how like dark you want your eyebrows to be, I would recommend to start off with soft strokes. I know some people tend to just like smash it in there, and that's why you have harsh lines. But if you do soft strokes and just slowly take your time, then you're just gonna get that soft eyebrow kind of look. Okay, so now that you're done with your eyebrows, I usually go over with a gel like this one. This one's from NYX. It's an eyebrow gel. It's clear. It's really good. You can also use the e.l.f. one. They do have a really good one. I used to use that one for quite a while. And then also, if you do mess up on your eyebrows, but I mean, I did mess up. I was gonna say I didn't mess up, but I did mess up. Anyway, if you do mess up on your eyebrows, or you just want them a little bit more defined, which I do, I like defined eyebrows, I'm just gonna go over with concealer on the bottom. I'm gonna use the same one that I use for my face, which is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Hopefully you guys see this, because I didn't notice that you guys couldn't see it last time. Well, there you go, that one. And I'm gonna place this at the bottom of my lids, so a little bit close enough to the edges of the eyebrow, like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a brush to cut the crease. It's this fine one right here. It's a really small. I really like small brushes. It's the M508, and then I'm just gonna use that to just bring the concealer a little bit more higher, and thus create a finer eyebrow. And yes, take your time on this, because patience is the key to all of this. Patience is a damn virtue. So I'll bring you guys when this is done. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm just going to do like a really soft makeup look. I'm not really going for something big, so I'm gonna use this shade from the contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, the one that I use for my cheeks. I'm gonna use it to put it on the end of my eyes. So starting right here, you want to pack it on first, like that, and then just blend. And of course I'm gonna be using a fluffy brush, and this is just because I just want something really soft. If you wanted something more precise, you can use a thinner brush, but I do want this to go over the bottom of my lid, and then just kind of blend forward, like blend to the top, and just give me that a little bit of texture, not texture, but like depth to my eye. I'm not sure if I'm making sense, but you'll see it right now. Okay, so now that we're done with that process, we're just gonna go ahead and highlight. So I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amazing Collection highlighter. It's really bomb.com. I love it. Mine broke, but you know, still make it work. And I'm just gonna go over it and just place it right here, a little bit on my nose and on the bridge of my nose. And then I'm also gonna place it on the inner corner, and just a little bit on my lip. So let me find my brush, and then I'll show you guys some of that. So I'm gonna be using my favorite brush, which is from the gold collection. I don't know, it's the Morphe Y14, this one right here. And then for the insides of my eyes, I'm gonna be using a different brush. Let me just shut up and do this. So right here, just place it over your highlighted areas like that. You can keep on adding if you'd like, but I think that's enough for me. I'm just gonna go for like a smooth look. And you can definitely skip the highlighter. Sometimes the highlighter tends to make it a little bit more, I don't know, too much for some people. Why am I going all the way over there? So just a little bit, right here. And of course, if you want to add more, you can always add more. Like that. The forehead is optional. I just do it because why not? I'm sorry for my brothers in the background. They're playing FIFA, and yeah, if you ever had brothers and grew up like that, then you know it's best to not bother them at all. Just mind your business and you know, all is well. So right there. Oh, this looks nice. This makes me want to put on red lipstick, but I'm not gonna put on red lipstick. Oh my gosh, look at this nose here. And now we're just gonna put on curl our eyelashes, and then mascara, and then eyelashes. Okay, before I put on my eyelashes, can you see this? Like, this mascara is so bomb. It's the Maybelline New York the Falsies Lash Lift Hydrofuge. This right here, can you see it? Like, literally go try it out. Like, look at this. Like, no mascara has ever been, I mean, yes, I've had quite a couple mascaras, but crazy. This is like what? Okay, so I didn't record myself putting on the lip liner, but I did do a darker shade than the one that I'm gonna wear on the center. I did Cafe from Italy, Italy Deluxe. These are really good. Wait, let me just see if I can show you guys. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So it's that one, and then on the center I'm gonna do the e.l.f. one. It's a lip balm as well. Well, it's a lip balm in the shade Nude, and I'm just gonna center that down over here. Ooh, it's minty. And I think that's the finished product. Oh, just put a little bit of spray. I usually tend to switch between the NYX Bear With Me primer set, this one right here, or the Morphe collaboration with Jeffree Star, this one, but I am running low on this one, so I'm not gonna use that one. And yeah, just set your makeup, let it dry. And I think that's it. So this is the finished product. Hope you guys like it. If you do, subscribe to my channel, please. This is kind of awkward because it's my first time. Hopefully I did it well. If I didn't do it well, just leave down a comment underneath and tell me what I should change or do, whatever. All good positive comments, please. I really do not want to have negative ones. I mean, they will kind of hurt me, but do whatever you want to do, I guess. So yeah, this is my outro. Stay safe, guys. Subscribe, tell your friend to subscribe, to watch it. I don't know, recommend it, please. I'm gonna try to keep this consistent. Last time I did it, I wasn't consistent, but I'm just gonna try to keep it consistent somehow. Anyway, see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much, and I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and enjoy this time with your family, so we can look at it, you know, in the months to come and be like, hey, you know, I really appreciate that time, even though it was weird. And yeah, I don't know, I'm rambling now. Bye.